Today we're going to be looking at the Hexmag. This is a magazine that's American made. I'm not sure where. They have a really good reputation among many people in the industry. This is a Gen 1. I understand they're coming out with a Gen 2. So this is the first generation Hexmag. It's in black. I think they come in gray, green, and sand or scorched dark earth, whatever it is. And I thought we'd pick one of these up and do a comparison to a Magpul Gen 2. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Okay, it's made in the USA and it's hexmag.com. Get high enough there. Okay, and this is good for the 556, 223, 300 Blackout, 458 SOCOM, and 50 Beowulf. Alright. Amazing. Different flavors of ice cream, I guess. Huh? Okay. Okay, so there's that bag. It's actually very stiff. Actually, that's good. Feels real strong. The finish, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the finish is very, very, very well done. Even the engraving here on the plastic is above average for most magazines that I've seen. You know, they really taken a lot of effort to make it look good. Yeah. And this is the HXAR Series 1. So I understand they're coming out with a Series 2 or have come out with a Series 2. So let's take a look at the insides and see what we've got here. Okay, we got our little screwdriver. And everything's hex, so if you like beehives, I guess you're really into this. Okay. And it's got a nice long spring. Look at that. That body is very strong. I like that. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with this magazine so far. More than most. The feed lips, sometimes these edges can be a little sharp, so they seem like they're okay. Okay, the base plate seems nice and strong, and it's got an anodized spring and an orange follower and orange plate, spring base here, base plate. Okay, let's do a comparison on a PMag Gen 2. The spring is shorter in the PMag, and about the same stiffness in the base plates. The followers are virtually identical, almost. So they're very, very similar. So, and the base plates are a little different. So that's good. But the spring is much longer in the Hexmag. That's interesting. Okay, let's put it back together. Let's see if we can find out about what their weights are. Baby on. And the Hexmag weighs 130.7 grams. Okay. Let's go. 130 or 4.6 ounces. Okay. Learning my new scale here. Okay, and the PMag Gen 2 weighs 140.6 grams, or 4.95 ounces. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, well, let's load this up with 30 rounds and see what we can find out about it. Just using Perfecta 223 that we got at Walmart, and we'll go from there. Seems to load easy. That's good. 25, 26, 27, 28, 27, this is 28, 29, and 30. Oh no, that's 30, I'm sorry. That's 30. Lost my count there. That's 30. Okay. So, little rattle in there, that's normal. You know, overall this is a pretty impressive magazine so far. And I think they're going for about $9 or $10, so on the lower end. Not too bad. Okay, let's take the rounds out and we'll put it in our rifle. We're going to insert our magazine into our rifle. Okay, that's having a hard time locking up. Huh. That's with the bolt closed, with no rounds in it. Ugh. Alright, let's open the bolt and see if it works. Alright, hold on. That's not good. I was pretty impressed with this magazine. Okay. Alright, locked in. Not dropping free. It's not going in very easily. So, as I've mentioned before, the AR-15 is a little magazine sensitive. So, put a nice little scratch in our magazine right there. But, let's see if we can let the bolt go. That seems to have worked. Lock free that time. Okay, it won't lock up in the rifle with the bolt closed. Okay, no matter how hard I try. So that's a failure. That's not good. Ugh. You know, I think I'm just going to be sticking with PMags and L5s from Lancer. I have just had so much bad luck trying to find a magazine which is going to work with this rifle. It's amazing. I mean, I don't know if it's the magazines, I don't know if it's the rifle, but it's this is a definite failure for me. I mean, that won't even lock up with the bolt closed. If I hold the bolt open, alright, I lock the bolt open, and the bolt's open, you can get it to lock up. But with the bolt closed, it will not lock up. It will drop free though. So this is also a failure. That's disappointing. Sorry to hear it for Ruger and the Hexmag, but maybe the Hexmag Gen 2 might not have these same issues. So for me, I'm afraid that's a failure. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.